Illuminati, Neuronins back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Your YouTube, bro, let's roll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being American and YouTube Ronin. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Coming Attractions. I'd like to first off say hello to everyone currently joining us on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. I want to say hello to everyone who might be lurking in the background. Just quiet, all right. You don't have to engage with the chat, just as long as you enjoy the show. Hit the like, share out the stream, do all the clicky algorithmic things. Let's say hello to some folks who have joined us here in the live chat. First off, my partner in crime, the toxic gunslinger, the man who cannot be killed, the CEO of the Outlaw Bill Sports Network, Outlaw Bill. Earlier today, I did an episode of a show called Action Theater, which is created and hosted by Bill, co-hosted by myself. We watched a Joel Schumacher film, Phone Booth. Please check that out on our channels. Hit the like, say hello. Faithful Blue Wrench, channel member, the Bird Woman of YouTube. Watch out for her channel, Fluff Chick Productions. It's Connie Cleary. Bringing the Netters Network Thursday Things raid, Netters Network, and Shrepchelli. And hello to Joe's Atmosphere. Good to see you, sir. Yes, and once again, I control the vertical. I control the horizontal. I'm going to try this out, see how it goes. I know some people are not too fond of it, but I've gotten a bit of a viewing boost, while I do it on a live show such as this. So let's try it out, see where it goes. Like, shared, subscribed. Thank you. All right. So, some news this week. Was there news? Are you sure? I hadn't heard a thing. Okay. Apparently, a certain someone from a certain movie studio is no longer employed by said movie studio. But, I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Believe me, I've already gotten a bit of an earful about it tonight. And, I did do a show over the weekend called Unscripted, where I bring up the possibility that Kathleen Kennedy's days might be numbered. But honestly, folks, I think the damage has been done. Kathleen Kennedy was not the only problem with Lucasfilm, or for that matter, Disney. I mean, they are both organizations that need to be. There are people that need to be replaced from the top down. There's going to have to be somebody who's going to come along and say, look, you're dead weight, or this person is dead weight, or what the hell actually is it that you do here? You need somebody to come in and right the ship. And, I'm sorry, folks. I don't think it's going to be Dave Filoni. I just don't. But, we'll see. If not, then we have fodder for more shows. I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of past it, guys, And hello to FKT 2005, sometimes known as Tim, says, I'll do it. Bill says, I don't believe it. She'll be running in a studio long after I'm dead. Yeah, like Troy said earlier, once you start seeing this in the trades, that's usually a pretty good sign. And apparently they're all running with the story when it hadn't been before. So, like I said, I'm kind of in Bill's camp in a way. But yeah, it's a mess, and it's going to be for a long time. And hello to Princey Movies. Good to see you, sir. And thank you, Wilkie's Movies and Music channel member, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. All right. So yeah, it's I think it's a little late for Star Wars. Unfortunately, I think that's a franchise that's going to have to go away for a while. I understand there's 2 more movies coming out. There's the Mandalorian and Grogu. There's this Starfighter movie. For the sake of everyone involved, I hope it's good. But I won't be there. I'm sorry. You know, for myriad of reasons, not just the fact that I'm past it when it comes to Star Wars and Lucasfilm or Disney. There's just not a whole lot of incentive to go to a movie. I mean, I will continue to do so because I do a film review program. There are some movies coming out towards the end of the year, in particular the Godzilla Minus Zero. That film I will go to see in theaters. Tom Cruise has a movie coming out towards the end of the year, I think in November, that looks like it might be interesting. There's also the Odyssey, the Christopher Nolan film, but I'm starting to see some cracks in that. That's got me a little concerned. But we'll see. We'll see. But right now, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in how this next year is going to go. But 2026 just started. Yeah, but I've kind of been turned off by seeing anything new, and I'm going to be getting into that here and on some other shows here soon. Um, Speaking of which, hey, let's get to it. The reason why I know you're all here, and that's to find out what I am going to be up to over the next week or so. And first up, over on Big Al's channel, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Guillermo del Toro month continues over on Al's channel. And this week, Al, Troy Netter, and I will be watching The Shape of Water from 2017, starring Sally Hawkins, Doug Jones, Michael Shannon, Richard Jenkins, and Octavia Spencer. And it is the Oscar-winning Best Picture that year. And of course, I'm sure you may have heard, I have a bit of a history with this film, and yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting rewatch, to say the least. So yeah, this is one where I might disagree with the panel, but I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to give it its due diligence, and at the end, I'll let everybody know how I feel. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, check it out. So if you want to give it a second look, like I'm going to do, join us on Saturday night at the 10 p.m. over on Big Al's channel. Films with Friends, The Shape of Water from 2017. All right, let me click on over to my channel, because I do have some programs coming up. I do want to remind everybody, and Bill, you're in the chat. Are you doing a karaoke this Saturday night, or no? Because if you are, then I can join you after Films with Friends. Outlaw Bill, for those of you who don't know, he does a karaoke show on Saturday nights and sometimes on Wednesdays. But since he's also covering the NFL playoffs, his schedule has kind of had to necessarily change. He's got the whole sports network thing going on. This is very successful. So don't forget to subscribe to Bill's channel if you have not yet. And movies, karaoke, and football. So check that out. All right. Well, that gets us on over to Sunday. I do want to remind, no karaoke this week? Okay, because of football. All right. Divisional rounds back to back. Okay. All right. So no karaoke this week, guys, but that will return very soon after the football season. That gets us on over to Sunday. I want to remind everybody, because I know we've had people asking us, Western Cinema Presents will return. It's going to be, I believe, on the week of the 15th of February, after the Super Bowl. We will return with Western Cinema Presents. We got a couple of movies already lined up So join us on the 15th of February at 4 p.m. Western Cinema Presents will return. However, that gets us on over to 8 o'clock with my program, Unscripted. This is episode 137. Put a pin in it. And, well, there was an awards show. Did anybody watch it? Golden Globes. Maybe you might have heard of it. Yeah. Well, it appears that a few people there had a few things they felt they had to say. And, well, it helped me make a decision when it comes to a certain something. And look, man, I'm just going to put this out there, period, point blank, right now. These Hollywood types, they do not have our best interests at heart. Okay, they're propagandists. They're rats on a sinking ship. I've lost respect for a good 90% of them. I don't think we should be giving these people our money. I just don't. Let them crash. I'm going to go into more detail on Sunday night, but we'll get to that. This one's going to be a rant, guys. Sorry, but I got to get some things off my chest. So stay tuned. Sunday night at 8 p.m. Unscripted. And hello to Wallace Lang. Good to see you, sir. All right. I also want to remind everybody, right after Unscripted, you will be automatically redirected over to Aged Boomer's channel for Geeky Geezers, as he and Troy, an honorary Geezette, Netters Network, will talk about the pop culture events of the past week. And I understand Target is apparently Target screwed up this week, and it looks like they're in Boomer's crosshairs. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a fun one. And after Geezer, which is at 9 o'clock. Join me at 11 p.m. on the East Coast for an episode of Reserved Seats. And Gary Bissell, the head honcho over at Pop Culture Minefield, will be my my guest for the program. Been a while since I've had Gary on. I don't think I've had him on since it ceased to be a panel show. But we're going to have a little one-on-one. It's been a while since I've had a chance to talk to Gary. It's been a few weeks. So we're going to bring him on. We're going to talk about what's going to be coming up on his channel and whatever pops up in conversation. Reserved Seats, 11 p.m. Eastern Sunday night. And of course, stay to the end of that show. You will be redirected over to Troy's channel for his Doctor Who rewatch. And I understand we're up to the first episode where the Daleks are introduced. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be in the chat. Join us there. That gets us on over to Monday night. And since there's no mystery movie night this week, I'll be joining Troy and Netter for and whoever the other panelists might be uh, for a members' night at the movies. Uh, movie has not been picked yet, from what I understand, but I know there's a few choices out there. Um, that'll be Monday night at 10 p.m. And if you're a member of Troy's channel, you will be able to join us. And if you are a VIP member like myself, you can join the panel. So that'll be Monday night at 10 p.m. All right. That gets us on over to Tuesday. Since there's no mystery movie night, the Mystery Movie Night podcast will not be on this week, but it will return on the 27th. In the meantime, you can join us at 8:30 for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. And it's going to be the first of a 3-episode arc where we are going to be watching the fan edit of Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. I do also want to remind everyone that this is going to be the 100th episode of Live from Sparkwood 21. So I am really looking forward to this. Thank you to everyone that has made this a successful program. We all appreciate it. I will be joined as usual by Troy and Netter and Boomer. Join us at 8:30 for episode 100 of Live from Sparkwood 21 as we watch the first part of the fan edit of Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. Of course, right after that, will of course be, as Wallace has brought up in the chat, right after that at 10 p.m. will be the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Over on Troy's channel, you will be redirected right after Sparkwood 21. As of right now, I don't have anything planned for Wednesday. But Thursday, yep, I did it again. Hold on. Let me share screen again, guys, here. Hold on. All right. So Thursday at 4:30 for the next episode of Action Theater. And Bill and I will be watching The Edge from 1997, starring Anthony Hopkins, Alec Baldwin, back when it was cool to still have Alec Baldwin in your film, Harold Perrineau, L.Q. Jones, and believe it or not, Elle Macpherson. It's about this millionaire who's married to this much younger woman who's a fashion model, played by guess who, and there's kind of a schmarmy photographer, played by guess who, And Hopkins and Baldwin get in a plane crash, and then this giant bear shows up and wants to chomp away at them. So it's about fighting the bear and survival. And it's based on a David Mamet story. And it's actually a pretty interesting film. So, it's been a while since I've seen it. So join Bill and myself 4:30 next Thursday afternoon for Action Theater. And of course, you get a little bit of trivia about the film afterwards. So if you have not yet seen Action Theater, now's the time to join us because we got some surprises coming up. Then, of course, later on that night, Thursday Things over on Netters Network. And then you can join me right back here, same bat time, same bat channel, for the next episode of Coming Attractions. All right. Well, that's what I have coming up for this week. I'm going to try and get one or two other videos out between now and then. I do want to remind everybody that my top 10 best and worst movies of the year shows are going to be coming back. Trying to narrow down a date, but those shows will be happening. And stay tuned to this program and my community page, and I'll let everyone know. I'm going to have some other specials. Might throw a couple of reviews in there. We'll see. And of course, I'm hoping to get a members. I'm hoping to get a members show in before the end of the month as well. So stay tuned for that. So, all right. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me here tonight. We had over 30 people watching at one point. I do appreciate it. I want to thank everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. I want to thank everybody who might be lurking in the background. Perfectly all right. You don't have to engage in the chat, just as long as you enjoy the show. Hit the like, share out the stream, do all the clicky algorithmically things. I want to thank everybody who is with me here in the live chat. Thank you again, Corey, for the $5 super chat. So I'd like to thank you, Troy Netter, Tim, Connie, Wallace Lang, Outlaw Bill, Prince, Joe's Atmosphere, all right. I think that was everybody. If I missed you, I do apologize. From HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
Sifting through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Yeah. Steven Hollander, YouTube, bro, let's roll.